Now in this question we will learn how to multiply more than two integers. We are having three integers, and when we multiply the more than two integers, we can use the associative property. Here we can make the group of any two number. If you want to make the group of minus 3 and 2, so you can make the group of minus 3 and 2. If you don't want to make the group of 3 and 2, you can make the group of 2 and minus 5. Here I am making the group of 2 and 5. It's minus 3. Minus 3 will come as it is into. I am making the group, that's why I am putting the bracket. 2 into minus 5. Now I am multiplying this two number. With minus 3 will come as it is. 2 5 the 10. Before multiplying the number, multiply their sign. Here positive, here negative. Plus minus minus. The minus and 2 5 the 10. 10. Now here again we want to multiply these two integers. So before multiplying the numbers, we multiply their sign. Minus minus plus. Put plus 10 3 is 30. 8 30. Okay. So next question. Here also we are having the three numbers. Here also we can use the same property, associative property, as well as we can use commutative property. If you want to change the order of this number, then you can change order. Okay. But here I'm using associative property. I'm making the group of these two number. 5 into minus 7 into 8. Now we multiply a positive and negative plus minus minus. 5 7 is 35 into 8. Now we multiply 8 5 is 40. 0 carry 4, 8 3 is 24. 24 and 4, 28. Minus sign, minus plus, minus, minus. What is the answer? Minus 28 G. Good morning, student. Today we are going to learn multiplication of two integers. How should we multiply? Exercise 1.3, question number first. Multiply. We have to multiply 0 by 5. Before starting this exercise, I would like to make you clear when we multiply two integers. So first we have to multiply their sign. These are the rules which we have to keep in our mind. Now 0 into 5, 5 0 is 0. Minus 2 by 6, so minus 2 into 6, minus sign plus sign. First we have to multiply their sign. Minus plus minus, minus plus minus. That's why we have to put the minus. Then 6 2 is 12. 12 answer. So minus 15 by minus 10. So we can write minus 15 into minus 10. When you multiply this, so first you have to multiply their sign. Minus minus plus. Here we have to plus. Look here, minus minus plus. So 15 10 is 150. Now 3 by minus 3. So 3 into minus 3. So plus minus minus, then 3 3 is 9. This is our answer. Now question number second. State which is the greater. We have to find which is greater. This side or this side. So first we solve this. How will you solve? We will use the mod modulus rule. As per mod modulus rule, first you have to solve the bracket number. And bracket, there are two integers having the same sign. So we 8, 9 plus 7. What we get here? 16. Now into 10 will come as it is. Now we find the product 16 into 10. So what we get here? 160. Now or, we write here or. Okay, now this side 9 plus 7 into 10. First, we have to multiply 7 into 10 using BODMAS rule. BODMAS rule, look here, BODMAS rule, BODMAS. Bracket of division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. There is not bracket, no of, no division, no then multiplication. First, we have to solve multiplication. This 9 will come as it is. 9 plus 7 into 10, 70. After multiplication, addition. So we will add these two numbers. What is 9 plus 70? So we get here 79. So easily you can compare which is greater, 160 or 179. So we can write since 160 is greater than 79. We can write here. So 9 plus 7 into 10 is that. This is our answer. Now second number, Here also 7 rule we have to follow. Which rule we have to follow? Bottommost. Bracket is there, so first we have to solve the bracket. So we are solving the bracket. Here minus, outside plus, plus minus, minus, we can write here minus 1, this minus 7 into minus 6 will come as it is. This R we can write here. Now minus 1, minus 7, both are having the same sign, like sign, minus 1, minus 7, both will be added. What we get here? Minus 8 into minus 6. Now there are two integers, there is a product sign. Don't add. There's a multiplication sign. Okay. We are going to multiply. Minus minus plus. Before multiplying the numbers, we multiplied their sign. So minus minus plus. So first you write here plus. Then x is 48. We can write here 48. Now or either we can write now this side we solve here. Plus minus minus. So we write here minus 1. Now here we have to multiply bracket minus minus plus this plus 7 6 42. This both numbers having the opposite sign, so we subtract minus 1 from 42. So what we get? 41. And which sign we have to place before 41? Positive, because the positive number is the greater. Plus 41. Plus 41. Now here you can see that which is greater, 48 or 41. 48 will be greater. We can write here, since 48 is greater than 41. So we can write here, so minus 1 minus 7, we break it close, into minus 6 is greater. Okay. Now we have to multiply these four integers. If we want to multiply these four integers, so we can't multiply together. So we will use the associative property. We will make the group of first these two. So I am making the group of these first two numbers. I am writing a bracket minus 2 into minus 4 into minus 6 will come as it is, and minus 8 will come as it is. Now here, before multiplying the number, first you have to multiply the sign. So minus minus plus, so I write here plus, 2 4 the 8, so I write here 4. Now the rest two number will write here minus 6 into minus 8. Now I am making the group of these two by using associative property. So 8 into minus 6, bracket close, into minus 8. Now here plus sign and here minus. Plus minus, what we get here? Minus, and 8 6 48. Minus 48. Multiply by minus 8. Now here both are negative, so first we multiply their sign. Minus minus plus. Now 8 8 64. So 4 carry 6. 8 4 32. 32 over 6, 38. What is the answer? 384. Got it? Now in this question also we can use by using associative property. Here also you can make the group of these two or this two. I am making the group of this two. Minus 9, first put is equal to sign, into bracket minus 35 into 0. When you multiply minus 35 into 0, so what we get here? Any number multiplied by 9, we get 0. So we should write in place of this 0. So 0 multiplied by 9 minus 9. Again we get the 0. What if? Now we will learn about distributive property. The multiplication of integers is distributive over addition and subtraction. What is the meaning of this? Is the multiplication of integers is distributive over addition and subtraction. Suppose there are two numbers in the bracket. There is the addition sign and outside there is one number. When you multiply this number, in both a multiplied by b and a multiplied by c. When you multiply a into b and a multiplied c, this is called multiplication of integer over addition. If there is a minus sign, when you multiply outside number in the bracket number and there is a minus sign, this multiplication is called multiplication of integer over subtraction by using distributive property. When you multiply a into b, here a into b, if there is a minus sign, that's why we are putting the minus sign. Then a into c. Here plus sign, a into b, we are writing a into b. Then a multiply c, a multiply c, and we are putting the plus sign in the middle. Okay. Now let's see, with the help of this example, you will be able to understand how we will how will we solve it. First, we'll solve the left hand side. Here is the bracket, so first we solve the bracket. This number will come as it is. I am writing here minus 22, and here minus 3 will come as it is. I am opening the bracket, plus minus here, plus 23 is equal to this minus 22 into here. In the bracket, there are two integers having opposite sign. We will subtract, and when you subtract, what you get here? 20. So plus 20, because the greater number is positive. Now you multiply these two numbers, 20 into 20, minus 22, so minus plus minus. We write here minus, and 20 direct, no need to multiply. 22 0 the 0, 22 to the 44 is equal to, now we'll solve right hand side. Here negative is here negative, minus minus plus, to be right here plus. 22 3 are 66, we write here 66. Here positive, here negative, but here also positive. Directly you can multiply. Here also you can multiply. Plus minus minus, and here positive, minus plus minus. Directly I am putting minus sign. Now you multiply 22 into 23. If you multiply 22 multiplied by 23 to 46, again you multiply. So what do you get? 46. 6 and 0, 506. So we can write here 506. This negative is positive. Okay. So you subtract this 66 from 506, because they are having opposite side. Okay. We will subtract. You subtract 506, we have to subtract 66. If you subtract what, 6 from 60? Now 6 from 10, you get 4. Here 4, we got 440. 440. What is the sign of 440? Will be minus. Why it will be minus?
Because minus 506 is greater.
Greater. Very good. Now here we can write here 440, and here we can write here left hand side is equal to right hand side. At last you can write here the distributive property is verified over addition. If you want to write, you can write. Okay, directly we can write. It is verified. Got it? Distributive property is verified over addition. Distributive property. Okay. Now we'll solve the next question. Now let's see this question. Multiplication over subtraction. Now here also first we solve left hand side. Minus 5 will come as it is. First we solve the bracket. Here option plus, plus minus minus. We can write minus 3. This minus 4 will come as it is. And this minus 4 again it will come as it is. Minus 3, minus 4. When two numbers having same sign, they will be added. So 4 and 3 become minus 7. So we can write here minus 7. Here minus, now we have to multiply. There is a product sign. Minus minus plus. We put plus sign. So 5 7 are 35. Okay, one more thing I want to make you clear. There are many students, while they are multiplying, they think that they have to add. Don't add, but there is a product sign. Got it? Now we'll solve the right hand side. Before multiplying the number, multiply their sign. Minus minus plus 5 3 are 15. Now here this minus minus plus, and this plus in this number also having plus sign. Plus plus plus, we get here plus. 5 4 are 20, so we can write here 20. 15 plus 20, what we get here? 35. 35. Again 35. So what we find? Both sides are equal. It is also positive. It is also positive. There is no sign. We are not putting a plus sign. It is considered already positive. And keep remember, we can write here left hand side is equal to right hand side. Distributive property over, there is a minus sign between these two numbers. We can write distributive property over subtraction is verified. And what is the use of this distributive property? Well, you are getting it like this steps, so you can write like this. Keep them. If you are getting this step, so you can write like this.